Are you one of those people who can't concentrate when studying? Do you find it hard to focus on your study for more than a few minutes? In this video, you will learn 2 scientifically proven techniques that you can utilize so that you can concentrate and stop daydreaming while studying. Not only will these techniques increase your focus, but they also will help you remember more. This will increase your chance of achieving better grades. Hi, this is Suraj Laurembam from HyperQuickBrain, where you can learn the science of learning, memory improvement, and increasing your reading speed. Welcome to this series of study tips. Without further ado, let's dig into the details. Imagine you are in the classroom. Your teacher, being Superman, decides to give you a test on a topic he hasn't taught. He hands out the question paper. You take a look at the question paper. You have no clue what to write on the answer sheets, but your instructor forbids you to submit a blank answer sheet. So you select some of the questions that you find familiar. You write down some made-up answers and you hand over the answer sheet. Later in the class, the instructor discusses the questions. At the time of discussion, you find yourself automatically tuning in to those questions for which you have tried to give a made-up answers. Is there anything strange going on here? This is the effect of pre-testing. The research discovered that testing on something before reading or learning improves your attention and focus towards the material. It's like your instructor is giving away the final examination questions on the first day of the class. You are extra focused whenever the instructor mentions anything related to those questions. This will remove your daydreaming and improve your focus. But how do you implement these in your reading schedule? Don't simply start reading line by line. Instead, prepare a set of questions before reading. Any questions that you think are relevant will serve the purpose. For example, if you are reading about fundamental rights, questions like how many fundamental rights are there? Will playing loud music inside my house be a part of fundamental right? Will serve the purpose. Create as many questions as you like before reading. If you are lazy, you can search for those questions on the internet. Try to answer those questions before reading. It doesn't matter whether the answers are correct or not. Don't look up the answer. Another technique that you can utilize is pretending. Pretend you already know the answer and give an honest answer. At the time of reading, make corrections to the answers. Doing this will improve your absorption of the material. For example, if you have to write an essay on fundamental rights, pretend that you already know everything there is to know about fundamental rights. Muster everything you can and write it down or say it to yourself. Researchers claim that pre-testing and pretending improve focus and concentration. This will also improve your retention of the material. That means you will remember the material for a longer period of time. Researchers claim that these techniques give you an idea of how to approach the material. It doesn't matter how much the instructor is pouring information onto you unless you create a mental organization of the material. These techniques help you imprint the information into your memory. Not only that, it creates an intention for reading, which in turn drives your focus. The intention is what that drives the focus. So, next time before you start reading, do pre-testing and pretending. It is worth the extra time and effort. It will help you focus and concentrate better when you study. It will also help you remember the information better. Next comes the intriguing question. How to cement the information into your memory permanently? In this regard, you can utilize distributed learning. I have already created a detailed video on how to utilize this method by using nothing more than a piece of blank paper. You can watch the video here or from the link in the description. If you love this video, like and share. If you find this video helpful, subscribe by clicking here to get your regular updates.